Record on this computer.
So how does the 85 cents get divided up? Where does the money go? Well, 62% of that is gonna go to the solar advisor. Everybody at Apricot starts out as a solar advisor. It doesn't matter if you owned your own company or if you were a regional or you have these accolades and even a documentation and a track record of success, you're gonna start as a solar advisor and you can move up the ranks as fast as you want. Everything we do at Apricot is based on points.
Let me stop there. That's absolutely true. Okay, I had a lot of accolades. Dave checked out my career at Primerica. He knew two people at Primerica. They verified everything. Oh yeah, Ed was one of the top leaders, national sales director, made millions of dollars. Actually, his office was the #1 recruiting team for several years in a row. They verified everything. But guess how Ed had to come in? Solar advisor. I'm a solar advisor like you guys. So I like that it doesn't matter who you are. You start as a solar advisor, you work your way up.
So we've gamified it. So a self-gen is 2 points, and then a marketing sale is 1 point. So a self-gen.
Okay, that's everything we're doing is self-generated sales. Okay, we're not participating in the marketing sale. That's where they give you cold leads. And I got to tell you, the closing rate on that is atrocious. Dave said it's about 10 to 15%. So think about that. Okay, really, really bad. We are not participating in that. So please don't blow up my phone. Because we are not doing that. Everything we're doing is warm market, okay? If you want to do that, then you would work in the cold door knocking.
It could be a door knock, it could be a referral, it could be something you got on Facebook. But when you help somebody go solar and it comes from you, that's considered a self-gen and that's 2 points. When the company gives you a lead and you go and close it, that's 1 point. As solar advisors, we encourage everyone to go pro. That is just simply 12 points or 2 points a week for 4 weeks. And after that,
okay, Pro and M2B are just recognition ranks. You're not making more money per se. You're making more money because you're doing more sales and installs. Yes, you are making more money, but your percentage is the same. Just so you guys know, those are 2 recognition ranks. Now, they're very important. We want to start promoting that Apricot Pro and M2B because it gets you to go to junior partner.
We have M2B Club. It stands for March to a Billion, and that is the most prestigious club at Apricot. You get special VIP seating at our event. You get special M2B swag and extra coaching and mentoring from the leadership of the company. M2B is 4 points a week, 4 weeks in a row, for a total of 16 points a month. We have guys that are consistently hitting M2B month after month.
So think about it. 4 points is 2 installs, right? Every install is worth 2 points. So 16 points is 8 installs. That's about 2 installs per week. When you're on that pace, okay, you're making quite a bit of cash because you're doing 8 installs a month and you're hitting M2B.
After month, they are also the highest paid in the company. First position of leadership is junior partner. At junior partner, you're gonna make more overrides.
So let's stop right there. I'm going to go very, detailed into this in a few minutes. But 40 team points, again, divided by 2. That's 20 installs over a 60-day period, right? 20 installs. So that's basically 10. It's only 10 installs per month. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's 20 installs over a 2-month period, doesn't have to be 10 and 10. It could be 5 and 15. Okay, it doesn't matter. As long as it adds up on a 2-month rolling period. Okay, and then see how many recruits you need? Only 3. That's it.
Then regionals make in the industry. You're gonna go from 62% to 73%. When you do the math, it's almost a 20% override on the actual dollar amount of the commission of the solar advisor. So say your solar advisor just had a $7,000 install, you're gonna make almost a $1,400 override as junior partner. Now, if that's your install, then you also get overrides on all your own personal production as well.
Yeah, if you notice, in our corporate overview, we have $1,200 override as a junior partner. Here, he's showing it about $1,400. So It's even a little lower on our corporate overview. So you guys are aware of that.
So you went from 62% to 73%. You'll get 73% on all your own deals, and of course, an 11% override on all your solar advisors that are at 62%. Now, how do you hit junior partner? Okay, it won't always be this easy, but right now we're still a young company. We're promoting 5, 6, 7 junior partners a month. They're promoting themselves. As soon as they do the numbers, doesn't matter if the person who brought them in the company likes them or not, they get the promotion. You only need 3 active solar advisors to hit junior partner and 40 total install points in 2 months. Everything we do is on a rolling 2-month average. So in 60 days, can you do 40 install points? It's only 10 self-gens, that would be 20 points, or 40 marketing leads, that would be 40 points, or a hybrid of the two, a combination of the two. So that's junior partner. The next step is partner. We say partner is owner, dealer, money.
So there you go. Divide by 2, right? That's 70 installs over a rolling 2-month period. For those of you that don't know that language, rolling period means it just continues. It just continues. There's no like fixed, okay, well, it has to be this month. No, it just continues. As long as you get it done, it may be 3-4 months, but it's got to be over a 2-month period. Any 2-month period got to be connected, right? Not this month and then skip 3 months and then you do it. No, together in 2 months, you get 70 installs done. Remember, that's you and a team of people doing it, not by yourself. And you need 5 personal recruits. The beautiful thing here, guys, the most recruits you need is 5. Okay, that's unheard of in other comp plans.
Not only do you get an 11% override, but you get bumped up to another 21%. If you do the math, 11 plus 21 is 32. 32 is more than 50% of 62%. You're getting 94% of the entire commissionable stack. Partner really is that owner dealer money. You know, in April, I got paid out strictly as partner and my commissions added up to $247,907. So
he's a little crazy. When we were in, you know, he verified all this. Well, it's being recorded, but anyway, you guys know for income disclosures, you got to be careful. But yeah, that's why they have a disclaimer there because, you know, the government doesn't like people talking about the money that they make, even though it's real. He showed it to me when we met in Orlando. It's real, but you know, it's just that some people complain, oh, I joined and I didn't make that money. Well, yeah, you got to work. Okay.
Almost $250,000 in commissions, all in overrides, not including any personal production that month. Okay, so what do we need to do to hit partner? You have a total of 5 active solar advisors. Of course, they're also building their business. I'm sure you'll have a much bigger team than that when you get to partner. I know I did. And you guys are doing 140 total install points in a 60-day period. 140 total install points in a 60-day period, whether 50 of them come in 1 month and then 90 the next month, or a combination, you will be crowned partner. Now, you do have to make sure.
Now, one thing also I just want to remember is that to hit junior partner, it is 20 installs. When you guys signed your onboarding documents, if you read it, I know a lot of you may not read it, but if you read it, it says 60 installs over a 60-day period, okay? However, you're seeing here, and in the PowerPoint that I'm going to show you, it's only 20 installs. And I fully agree with some of you that have written me and talked to me and says, Ed, like, what's the deal? Why am I, you know, the contract says 60 installs, okay? However, you're telling us it's 20 installs. Which one is it? But I'm signing this agreement. So what I had Dave do, the owner, I said, Dave, could you please put it in writing? Send me an email that it is 20 installs over a 60-day period because it's conflicting in your agreement. He basically said to me, Ed, those are the requirements when we kind of launched the new compensation plan. This compensation plan has only been around 3 years. Apricot's been around 7 years, right? So it's a new compensation plan for them. They wrote it up first as 60 installs over 2 months, but I guess they found a lot of people were not able to hit that because it is way more, right? It's 3 times more difficult to do 60 installs versus 20 over 2 months. So they reduced it. They just haven't updated the contract. However, do not worry. Your detective buddy here got it in writing. So I have that in my email, and I sent it to a couple of the top leaders. We got you covered there. So yeah, you only got to do 20 installs over that period of time.
That no more than 60% of the points come from one team. There's a 60-40 split there so that whoever you introduce to the opportunity could actually become a solar millionaire before you, right? If they put in all the work, they deserve to get the promotion. You're not gonna bring in one person to Apricot and become a solar millionaire. You could actually do it with 2 though. Build 2.
Okay, another thing there. To get to junior partner, you don't need to have 2 legs. Okay, some of you right now have a gigantic leg, right? You're like you're limping right now. You're limping, right? You got one leg is way longer than the other. You could actually get promoted to junior partner with one leg that does the 20 installs over a 60-day period of time. Absolutely, you could do it. However, the partner, no, you need at least 2 legs. And those of you that have direct sales experience or network marketing experience, what does this remind you of? Yes, I know. It reminds you of the binary comp plan. Okay, so a binary, similar, right? You have 2 legs that you build, but here it's even better because you're not limited to 2 legs. In a binary, it's just 2 legs, and then everything falls underneath. Here you could go as wide as you want. That means all the directs that you want to bring in, you could bring them in. It's unlimited, and that's really how you get wealthier, is building direct leaders. But if you only build 2, guess what? You can still become a solar millionaire. But 60% is the max you can count on the points of 1 leg. Let's continue.
2 highly effective producing teams, and not only will you hit partner, but when one of them goes partner, you will go executive partner. You cannot become partner with.
Now, the top of the company, 100 installs, okay, over a 2-month period. That's 50 installs per month average, okay? Trust me, if you're building a team, hey, listen, some of you are like, oh my God, that's a lot of work. It might take me like a couple of years. Well, we're talking about millions of dollars, okay? Be realistic here, okay? If it took you 3 years to get to executive partner, you're making multiple millions, not a million, multiple millions. I'll show that to you in a minute.
Without helping somebody go junior partner, so you do give up 11% overrides on one of your teams, but you're at 21%. And then you cannot go executive partner without helping someone go partner. So I had executive partner numbers for a long time. It's only 200 install points in a rolling 60-day period, but I hadn't helped anybody hit partner until Bry came into the company and did it in 6 months. He got the 94%. And then I became executive partner. Executive partner, you go into profit sharing pools, and you now make a small percentage of every single install in the company. It gets very, very exciting. You know, as we march to $1 billion, we will have half a dozen plus executive partners splitting $10 million plus in profit sharing. That is effectively the positions at Apricot. You've got 2 clubs, Pro, M2B, and then you really only have 3 people that ever get paid on an install: the solar advisor, the junior partner, and the partner, which is why we have the highest overrides in the industry. The Redline model has that 7-layer dip that sometimes turns into 8, 9, 10, where you have so many people getting paid on one job, from a solar advisor to an assistant district manager to a district manager to a senior district manager to a regional to a co-regional to a vice president, and so on and so forth, that there really isn't that much profit in it for everyone. So here's an example of the commission stack. By the way, this constantly changes. Why do I say that? Well, our CEO, Dave Bengal, and the CEO of Freedom, Brett Bush.
Here's another thing with the marketing leads. So you pay, watch this. See the commission here, say your income, right? On a sale here, see you make $7,000 if you generated that lead. But when they give you the cold lead, whether it's a visit at their home, because a lot of these guys, they get a cold lead, they got to go drive to the person's home, right, and do it. You only get paid half the money. You don't get paid the full commission, okay? Because obviously the company has to pay quite a bit of money to call centers and online marketers to generate those leads, quality leads, and guess what? You only paid half the money. So that's why I wasn't interested. Plus, we're not driving anybody's homes. So stay with us in the warm market.
She share the same philosophy. You know, the more they scale, the more volume they do, and the better profit margin they get, they actually share it with us. So we just had another baseline reduction. It's super exciting. But on this sheet right here, you can see everything from marketing costs to our average system size in that area for the reps, to the average PPW, price per watt, that our jobs are sold out in the area, and the baseline, the solar advisor commission, that's 62%, the junior.
If you guys notice, I know Julio talks about this, Joaquin too. You want to sell at about 3 to 3.5, maybe a few places is 4, but notice they're all about between 3 to 3.5 PPW. For those of you that are new, what is PPW? It is price per watt, okay? It's what your commission is based on, is the price per watt. So we don't want to be gouging people, right? You don't want to be doing like 6.5. Okay. Keep it like 3.5 would be very, very good. Okay. You're giving someone a fair deal and you're making a fair commission. You also don't want to be doing like, 1.82, because why? You're supposed to make a profit. This is business. You're not giving away things for free, right? So it's a fair price and a fair commission for everyone. Okay. All right. Yeah, different markets. Yeah, different markets there. Correct. Different markets have different size system averages. These are just averages.
Your partner commission, the 11%, and the partner commission. So as a partner, if you write up a job that installs, you're actually getting the number in green, right? Whether it's on marketing or self-gen, and then you can see where it gets distributed in the profit sharing pools.
Yeah, you see here, as a partner, you write the deal. For example, look here in say Florida, right? A lot of you from Florida. As a partner, you write the average deal, you make 11,600. If you write the sale yourself, okay, 10,000, 9,000, you see? So
as well. I love this transparency. The newest person at Apricot, even if they're just working on setting appointments, trying to get their 5 self-gens to get on calendar, or going through Apricot Academy, from day one, they know everything. There's no backdoor deals. They know all the numbers from day one. And I love that about our opportunity, Why would you come to Apricot? You would come to Apricot because you have the same opportunity to build a massive business as a 20-year veteran. You would come to Apricot because it's a level playing field, and if you put in the work, you're gonna promote yourself to the top of the company. You're gonna promote yourself to that owner dealer money. Why would you come to Apricot? Because by the time you burn out, because you're just tired of putting in those 12, 18-hour days and you wanna spend time with your family or pursue other endeavors and passions and hobbies, you actually have something to show for your hard work. You were able to leverage yourself and build a team and make incredible overrides. Why would you come to Apricot? Because you get to leverage the brand, right? Branding beats sales 7 days out of 7. We've all heard of Amazon. We've all heard of Apple. What kind of money and marketing budget do you think they have? A big one, obviously, right? Show me another solar company right now that's spent over $20 million on marketing just to get guys inside the home, to build a brand. We have a $50 million marketing budget as we march to $1 billion, right? We're taking a different approach to the industry, and you guys can leverage as many of those dollars as you want. I invite you to take a serious look at Apricot, to get on a webinar with whoever recommended this video to you, and to ask the smart questions. Dive in. I believe the more you look into Apricot, the more you'll find that this is the perfect fit and an opportunity to take a hold of. Our opportunity also keeps getting better. When I started, it paid 30% less on marketing. There was actually no self-gen side. When I started, overrides were paid out quarterly, not weekly on Fridays when the solar advisor got paid. So we keep improving, we keep growing. I invite you to come march to $1 billion with us. You can be as big of a part of it as you'd like.
all right. I'm glad you guys heard that. You heard what he said? Overrides were paid every 3 months, every quarter. And some people complain about the littlest things. Oh my God, my back office login doesn't work. I'm going to commit suicide. Wow. You got to take it easy.
We got it great here, bro.
What was that?
We've got it great here. I mean, that's insane. Every weekend commissions are paid out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. People don't understand. Building a company, you launch, but then you got to keep improving. Okay. I realize the iPhone, we're at number 13 now. It started at iPhone 3 or 4. You keep improving. Okay. You don't have to final product. Okay. Let me go to the PowerPoint now. This will answer some more questions. All right. Okay. So this is the Apricot compensation plan. This is from corporate. Okay. I didn't make this up, thankfully. So I got it right from Joaquin. So this is official. All right. So I'm going to go through it. Okay. Unlimited potential, unlimited earnings. I love those words. Unlimited. I don't like limits on anything in my life. So I like unlimited potential, unlimited earnings. How many of you like that? Throw some fire in the chat. Unlimited. Everything is unlimited. All right. So you start out as a solar advisor. Okay. You've got Apricot Pro Club. That's recognition. M2B Club. Remember that's recognition. But let's start capturing those recognition titles, because every Thursday, okay, you get recognized on the corporate call. Tomorrow we have a corporate call every Thursday with Dave, Dave, the owner, and Edmund, the guy you saw there, the highest paid income earner. And they recognize everybody that hits pro and M2B club. And you know what? For your credibility, it's really important that you get recognition, for your people to see that, wow, you know what? My leader is on the pro club. My leader is on the M2B club. Okay. And I know some of us are going to start hitting it because, you know, we only launched 2 months ago. We have people that will hit it this month, which I'm excited about. Okay. Junior partner, right? That's the first overriding position. Junior partner overrides the solar advisors and, of course, everybody here. Okay. And then you got a partner that overrides everybody there. And then you got the top of the company, executive partner, overrides everyone else. Okay. So solar advisor, very simple. Some of this doesn't make sense for you guys because obviously you're not going through Apricot Academy. Ed, that sounds cool, Ed. I want to go to Apricot Academy. No, unless you want to go door knock. Okay. You want to knock on doors, I'll send you over to Dave. Okay. And you could go knock on doors. That's what they teach there. It's a cold marketing door knocking pitch. Okay. How do you get in the door? How do you deal with a barking Doberman pinscher? I mean, I don't know, right? What the heck are they teaching? But, you know, there's people that door knock, okay? So a lot of that is based on that. That's why I don't send anybody to Apricot Academy. Simple, okay? We don't want to mess up their brain. So please don't ask me. Well, if you do, you can go to Apricot Solar on the cold marketing side. Personal points, okay? So basically 2 installs to go to Solar Advisor. We don't even enforce that. Just understand something, team. Okay, let me look you guys in the eye here, okay? I did a lot of negotiation, right? I leveraged. I didn't negotiate and say, hey, make me a partner, no. What I did negotiate was thinking long-term. Once I decided like, okay, I want to do this. I'm coming out of retirement. I'm going to do this, okay? What can I negotiate for the growth of the organization? Because if I would have negotiated for myself, which trust me, I know it says that in the video, they're not going to, everybody starts as a solar advisor, okay? The way I was introduced by Kent and edified, and he checked out, you know, my resume, which thankfully, you know what? That's why I tell people, do the right thing, because you never know when your credibility and your resume comes up to play. You know, when somebody checks you out and goes, you know what? This person was involved in a scam company or fraud or this or that, you know, never good. So he checked me out, not just my numbers, but also the credibility of me in Primerica, right? Dave loved it. We met. And you know what? I could have told them, listen, get me to partner, make me a partner, and I'm going to override the whole team right away. Every install, I'm going to get paid as a partner, big differential, right? But I didn't take that route. What I took the route of, okay, I know I can get to executive partner because all I got to do is promote you guys, right? To junior partner and partner, I automatically go there. I never worry about my promotion. I worry about our people's promotion. So what I did negotiate was improving things for us in the warm market, okay? So in case you don't know, this is all being recorded, okay? So it's official. If you went to work with Apricot Solar, the cold market side, you've got to do 10 installs to become a trainer. Yes, you heard what I said. It's being recorded, okay? You could ask Joaquin, you could ask Dave. 10 installs to become a trainer, all right? When he told me that at the hotel in Orlando, Florida, my head almost spun around, okay? I was like, oh, wow. That's way too long to build trainers because I already knew we're going to recruit a lot of people. I already know that. Okay. I already knew that. So I'm like, oh my God, we're going to recruit a lot of people. To get a trainer to do 10 installs, this is not going to work, right? I almost wasn't going to do it. I don't think I would have done it, by the way. Okay. However, when he said to me, what do you think? I said, Dave, understand this. Okay. We're working in the warm market. This is, you know, I'm talking to my cousin, my brother, my best friend. Okay. You don't need to be a super duper solar expert. You need to know solar. Now, hear me out, because some of the solar experts are going to get upset here. Oh my God, you do need to know solar. Yes, I know, but not as detailed as when you're dealing with the cold market, who's got 3 proposals that they got from 3 other companies. They're shopping you. They don't know you. They don't trust you, right? There, you got to know a whole lot more about solar, an expert, and know a pitch perfectly, all that. When you're dealing in the warm market, it's very different. You have what's called like and trust. You have credibility, right? So what I negotiated with Dave. I said, look, let us do something where we have maybe three training sales and we could get somebody to trainer, okay? And he said, you know, after a while, he wasn't sure. He goes, Ed, I don't know. We negotiated, we got it. So understand the blessing. Just 3 training sales. And then, I didn't even tell him this part. Don't tell him anything, okay? But if you own your own home, we implemented, hey, do your own home is 2 training sales, counts as a double, okay? All right. So again, he's basically saying, Ed, you listen, you know how to run an organization. You also built your own company, right? I built a skincare company, right? You know what you're doing. As long as everything is legal and accurate, we're not gonna have any problems, okay? And that's another thing. I'm extremely careful with anything you guys put out there, okay? Compliance, legal wise, because I have to respond to Dave. You guys get my point? So please understand it's a blessing. A lot of this doesn't apply. I'll tell you what applies and what doesn't apply, okay? So Solar Advisor, you don't have to complete Apricot Academy. That doesn't exist for us, okay? 4 personal points also doesn't exist, okay? This is appointment calendar. That's for their marketing leads, okay? Grace period. Actually, none of this exists, okay, for Solar Advisor, okay? Here, you just basically do your 3 training sales and bam, you're good to go, all right? 2 personal points per week, okay, to go to Pro, all right? So that's basically 1 install per week, all right? Pro, all you get here, look, you get access to the company parties. They party a lot. I know a lot of you don't like to party. Most of you don't like to party, but they have a lot of team parties at their big conventions.
Can you go back a slide, King, if you'd be so kind?
Yeah, what happened?
I wanted,
Yeah, this is to go pro. It's a recognition, okay? I'll show you right here. Look, you need 12 points, okay? So basically 6 installs in a month to hit pro. You get pro swag and you get access to parties, okay? So there's your swag, cute little t-shirt. I want one. Now to go to M2B, again, it's recognition. I'm not saying it's not important, but it does not affect your overrides, but I would still earn that. 4 personal points per week, okay? And what Dave is doing here is very smart. What he's doing is building consistency, okay? It's recognizing people for, you know what, doing something on a weekly basis. Because when you're in full commission, you need to learn how to, right, make money weekly, okay? So 2 installs per week, that's 8 installs per month consecutive, right? You hit M2B. The only difference here is what? Look to the bottom, you get VIP access, see my mouse, to their parties. So you get VIP access to all their fun parties, team nights. I'm looking forward to see what those parties are all about. M2B swag and whatever, okay? Oh, that's a lot cooler, a lot nicer. March to $1 billion, all right? So you get all the cool recognition. All right, now look, let's look at the metrics. Here's the goal, March to $1 billion. 2,500 installs will equal $1 billion in sales for the company. 2,500 installs, okay? All right, that's per month, excuse me. 2,500 monthly, yeah, monthly. 2,500 installs per month, the company will do $1 billion in sales, okay? Now, the metrics he's saying is going to need about 100 junior partners in the company to do that, 37 partners and 5 to 7 executive partners, okay? So now imagine, we want to do in our organization, okay? How many billions do we want to do in our organization? Who's been paying attention? Anybody know? How many billions do we want to do in our organization? In sales, what do we want to do? Anybody been paying attention here?
1 billion.
$1 billion a year.
$4 billion. There you go. That's it. Our organization, we want to do 4 billion. Okay. Why? Because then we'll pay $1 billion in cash to our organization. Okay. So I'm not really worried about what Apricot's going to do. I'm worried about what we're going to do. Okay. And discounts for Apricot. Isn't that beautiful? See, they do $1 billion in sales, 2,500 a month in installs a month equals $1 billion in sales, pays out $257 million in cash. Okay, that gets divided up obviously throughout the company, but we're going to do our own thing within Apricot. They estimate about $1.5 billion will be cash savings to customers over a 25-year period. That's pretty wild. That's pretty awesome, right? To save people that billions of dollars. So imagine our team. Our team will save what? $6 billion in cash that we will per year, $6 billion per year in cash that we will save customers. Let me repeat that. Our team will save $6 billion in cash to our customers. I need to add that to our dream slide. Okay, junior partner. Let's go into some detail now. 40 self-generated points. Remember, divide by 2, that's 20 installs in 2 months and only 3 personal recruits. Now, look here on the left, my mouse, you need 3 solar advisors. Your personal production commission is 73%. So if it's a $10,000 average, say, commission that Freedom pays to Apricot, you're getting 73% of that 10,000. You're making $7,300, okay? Your override on your entire team is 11%. Let me explain what that means on your entire team. Let's say that, you know, Scott hired Chris Cruz, which he did, and Chris Cruz has 100 people in his team. If Chris Cruz is, if Scott is a junior partner and Chris Cruz is not a junior partner yet, or anybody in Chris Cruz's team is not a junior partner, Scott gets paid on the 100 people, whatever they do. Okay. So there's no like levels, like 5 levels, 6 levels, 7 levels. No. As long as they did not hit junior partner, then Scott gets paid on, it doesn't matter if there's 1,000 people in that leg. It could be 1,000 people on their leg. Any sale that gets generated in those 1,000 people, 5,000, doesn't matter. Okay. Scott will get paid an 11% override. Make sense? Okay. Makes sense. Makes dollars. All right. 40 installs. That's 40 points, 20 installs, 4 personal points. So to go to junior partner, you need to do 2 installs. Not a big deal. Ed, I don't want to do no installs. I just want to override. Okay. Just one time. Hey, listen, have somebody put the sale through your portal. What's the big deal, right? It's not illegal. It's a real sale. So have somebody put it through your portal. It counts. And then just make sure you pay them, okay? Because they put it through your portal. Don't worry about that, because I know there are some people here that do not ever want to do one solar sale, all right? Very simple. Somebody can answer those questions in chat. They look like pretty basic. Okay, now, let's say you have Alexa here. She gets promoted to junior partner, all right? So look at her income here. This is like an average income. Again, these are corporate slides. I didn't touch this. This is right from corporate, okay? So Alexa, look to the left. She has 5 personal points, 25 team points, 30 total team points for a month, okay? She's not a partner yet, right? Because she needs, to go to partner needs quite a bit more. She makes 29,000 personal cash for the year, 354,000. This is monthly, monthly 23,000 in override cash to the right, 277. Add that up, 560,000 as a junior partner. Now that's funny. That's pretty close to what I put in our corporate overview slides. And by the way, I hadn't even seen this. So that's pretty nice. Ours says 566. Pretty darn close. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So guess what? As a junior partner, keep it simple. Don't get so crazy. Build a team, 5 leaders, and you're working and they're working. You're going to make about $500,000 plus a year. Okay. So tell me where you can make $500,000 a year with 5 people on your team. Because I would love to know. Okay. It doesn't exist. Now, Alexa Jr., she's a junior partner, excuse me. She's getting closer to partner, so she's growing. Look here, let's go quickly here. She did 69 team points, right? She grew from 30 to 69. She's making almost $1 million, 977,000 as a junior partner. You can make big money as a junior partner. All you got to do is keep building, okay, your organization, all right? And then now she hits partner. Alexa hits partner. So what do you need to do, partner? Look at the bottom here, okay? 70 total points per month, right? So that's 35 installs, 2 months in a row, all right? Which is 140 points. So this is monthly, all right? And if you look to the right, Alexa will make 1.4 million as she's getting promoted to partner. How many of you would like to make 1.4 million the year that you get promoted to partner? Throw some flames in the chat, my goodness. I got to get excited. Not excited enough yet. Not excited. Ed, were you always like this? No, when I was a cop, I was an introvert and I did not talk to you. And I was never excited. I don't know how to throw flames in the chat, but we fired up. We're fired up. That's, hey, Tolan, great to hear your voice, my brother. You're kicking butt. Tolan's going to smoke this month. You'll see. He's got stuff lined up. Very excited. Or get out of the way. That's right. Hey, listen, also, I don't want to forget, as soon as we end this call, make sure all the trainers stand back. Because we are going to be talking about getting each one of you to hit junior partner, at least pre-qualify, pre-qualified junior partner in September. We got to have a strong amount of junior partners over the next 60 days. I'm going to do everything I can. If I only got to sleep 2 hours, right now I sleep about 4 or 5 hours a night. I do not care. I will help you on 3-way calls. We do whatever we got to do to get you to pre-qualify for junior partner this month, and next month get it done. Okay, I already told Dave that we're going to pop out a bunch of junior partners. So let me calm down. All righty. 1.4 million and Alexa hits partner. Okay. Now let's find out what happens when you hit partner. Okay. Stay with me. Watch this very closely because this is a great thing of the compensation plan that a lot of people don't understand. Even some veterans don't understand it. Okay. And this is a very similar compensation plan to what I had in Primerica. Okay. And I made a ton of cash with it. So This is Alexa. See right here? This is Alexa. She's a junior partner. She just hit what? She just hit partner numbers. Okay. So this is her team. She's got at least 3 people, let's say, right? 3 junior partners on her team. So how do you go to partner? Promoting junior partners. For Alexa to go to partner, she should be focused on promoting junior partners. Now, you don't have to promote 3 junior partners, right? Okay, you don't have to. This could be one leg, but it's better that you have at least 3 or more legs that you're building, okay? But you could be one, all right? You could do enough points on one leg under Karen that she hits partner, yeah, because for junior partner, you could do that. So just think about that for 1 second. You guys could go to junior partner with one giant leg and be making $1 million a year, right? If you got that team working. Isn't that sweet? That's unbelievable. One leg to make $1 million. Anybody know where that could happen? Not even in a binary, okay? Binary, you gotta have 2 legs. So now look what happens. She qualifies for partner. Who's the promoting person? It's Kevin. Kevin is promoting Alexa to partner, all right? So guess what? They're now equal, right? They're equal. So Kevin does not override her anymore. So guess what? He don't want to lose all that money. So guess what? She exchanges herself. That's called promotion exchange. Just one team gets exchanged so that she could get the promotion. All right. And let me explain to you what happens now. All right. Now she has the right to receive unlimited number of promotion of other people getting promoted. So every single time someone, hold on, let me just mute this, everybody here. Okay. So now guess what? Every single time that she promotes out a partner, she gets another leg and another leg and another leg and another leg and another leg. Okay. I'm going to give you real numbers. Okay. When I got into Primerica, okay, I made in commissions about, because, it was a very difficult comp. I mean, the overrides are nowhere near like this, right? I wish I would have been in this compensation plan. It would have been retarded the money I would have made, right? But I probably made about 10, 11 million in commissions, then sold my business for about 4, almost 5 million, right? Not bad, right? From a little kid from Harlem, New York, I did okay. And I invested my money well and I had Primerica stock. So I left really well in good shape. But the guys and girls that were there before me, the Bob Buissons, anybody know that name? The Bob Saffords, okay? The Virginia Carters, okay? They made 50 million, 100 million, some 200 million. Yes, wealthy type money. Number one, they were at the beginning and they were able to continue getting new legs of leadership, new leadership legs. Every time somebody in the organization got promoted, they got another leg. Somebody else got promoted, they got another leg. So over time, no comp plan competes with this because you keep getting legs. So let's look at it. Let me give you an explanation. That's like, if you own your own home, right? You don't write your own sale here. If you own your own home, you don't do your own solar sale. There's 2 reasons why. One is it's against company policy, okay? And I'll tell you why it's against company policy, because, there's always fraudsters, right, that come into companies, and they've had, over a period of time, you have people that will come in because there's no cost to, get on board with Apricot. They join and their only focus was to sell themselves a solar system. No commission on the bone, nothing, 0. And then as soon as it got installed, they leave, okay? So there was no money that the company made. They didn't make no commissions. And all they wanted to do was get basically a free solar system. So after that happened a couple of times to Dave, he put a company policy and said, no, anybody that joins, you want us just to solar with Freedom Forever, okay? The person that recruited you does your sale and they get the commission. So I'm going to give you that example because I think that's very relevant, okay? Super easy to understand. So for example, you say Scott, okay? Scott owns a home. Scott joins. If I recruited Scott, I write his sale, his solar sale, right? Now we can still give him a couple $1,000s in cash back. So he still makes a little money, right? We could do that. But let's say I write the sale. And if I'm not splitting it, I'm making about $7,000 average sale, right? Now, guess what? Now Scott has the right, right? He kind of gave up. You didn't give up nothing, right? Really? But now everybody he recruits who owns a home, he's going to write all their sales. You see that? So it's kind of give up one time to have the right to be able to get unlimited forever. Now, if Scott is just here for a month or 2, well, it probably doesn't benefit him, right? Doesn't benefit him. But when you're here long term, guess what I'm going to promote other partners And every time I promote a partner, I get a junior partner given back to me. I promote another partner, I get another junior partner. You get what I'm saying? You keep getting direct legs, unlimited. One exchange and you get unlimited, okay? So you guys understand that. Some of you may not understand that because you come in the different network marketing programs. Oh my God. Yeah, if you're here long-term, it works. If you're here, you're going to be here 6 months or a year, you're right. Probably better off going to another company. But here, long-term, it builds wealth like on any other program, okay? So, oops, all right. So boom, Alexa goes to partner, right? Oops, wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go back a second here. Yeah, there's Alexa. Right, there's Alexa. She gets promoted to partner, right? She's at the same equal level as Kevin, right? So she gives Kevin a replacement. Why? Because Kevin lost Alexa because Alexa got to his same level. Makes sense? So he's not going to override her anymore. So she exchanges herself so his income doesn't go crashing down. That's the reason why, okay? And then now guess what? She promotes Scott to partner. Watch this. Scott gets promoted to partner. Boom. Okay. Same thing. He gets to her same level. Because some of you go like, oh my God, what happens when my person gets to my same level? Yeah, they get to your same level. But then guess what? They give you a leg so that you can continue. And then that continues on. And guess what happens to Alexa? She keeps promoting partners because that's what this shows you here. Focus on promoting your people to junior partner and partner. So now guess what? Bam. Look at that. She keeps getting legs, keeps getting legs. There's more to it, but every time you promote a partner, you get another junior partner. Every time you promote a partner, you get another junior partner. On and on and on and on. So I don't know about you. I don't mind giving up a $100 bill one time to get unlimited $100 bills forever. Same concept. Okay. So now watch this. Let me show you the money here. 140 team points. That's 70 installs over. Okay. A 2-month period. And all you need is 5 recruits to get to the top of the company. That's another biggie there. Okay. It doesn't exist in other companies. 5 recruits. That's it. Yes. To get to the top of the company. So as a partner, let me show you the money. Okay. Let's move fast. You need 5 solar advisors. You saw that. Your personal contract is 94%. You're overriding your team at 32%. So that means anybody that's not a partner, you're overriding them by 32%. It's a lot. You override your junior partners by 22%. That's how many points you need, right? 70 installs over 2 months, okay? And 1 little sale, because 2 points is 1 sale. So that's 1 sale to hit partner. No big deal. Have somebody throwing in your portal, okay? Now, executive partner, 200 team points. That's 100 installs in 2 months. And you got to create a partner. It's all about building leaders, okay? Why do you think? Even my Calendly says, you ever see my Calendly? It says looking for leaders. That's what I look for. I look for leaders. Ed, why do you focus on mass recruiting? Well, I actually focus on selective mass recruiting because it's the only way proven through history to find leadership. You got to recruit a lot of people to find leaders, right? You can't recruit 2 or 3 and think you got a leader. So I focus on mass recruiting to find what? Future executive partners. And we got a lot of them here. So now, here's a compensation plan. When you hit executive partner, now you go into bonus pools. So let's say when the company, to give you an idea, when the company hits it, probably within the next, I say next year. Yeah, next year they should definitely go over $1 billion because I think this year they're going to end up about 400 million. That's before our numbers are calculated in, right? They've said we're on track to hit 400 million. With us next year, they'll definitely hit $1 billion, right? So guess what? Out of that, 610,000, right, is being paid out in bonus pools. If you had a share, you got paid 25,000 extra as an executive partner. It's only for executive partners. Any future executive partners in here, let me know so I could let Dave know that you're going to be getting a piece of that pool, that share. Okay, that's extra and above your compensation plan. All right, 3 shares, that's $73,000 a month. That's just extra money. I'm going to show you what you make an executive partner, the potential. All right, so there's going to be 3 bonus pools. All right. You get paid on every single sale, install in the whole country. Everyone, you get paid in the bonus pools. That's big money. See, 3%, 2%, 1%. All right, now let me show you the compensation here. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not sure if you're ready. This is the grand finale. Let me know if you're ready. Open up your mic. Let me know if you're ready. We've got the last 5 minutes.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Money Cash Money is ready. Let's go.
See the money.
Ready, I'm ready.
Let's go.
I just want to make sure you guys are here for the money and the money. All right, so let's go to your compensation as an executive partner. This is what you should be making. So, I mean, you don't believe it's big money. Here's the big money. And I truly believe, I really believe it. If you guys are here early, you should be able to do this within 3 years. Some of you 18 to 24 months. But I really believe if you work your butt off, okay, like start eliminating stuff out of your life, start focusing on building your solar business that you can sell, say 10 years from now. Hang with us for 10 years because you can sell this baby for a lot of money, okay? So now, look to the left, okay? All right? Say it's Kevin. He becomes an executive partner, okay? All right, he's doing 1 install a month himself. He's got 250, he's got 10 junior partners, right? You know where he got those 10 junior partners? By promoting partners. He keeps getting those replacement legs. You follow? All right. 250 team points from 10 junior partners. That's only 25 points each, right? Times 10 is 250, right? Look at the monthly income, right? 7,600 from your own personal install, 424,000 from 10 junior partners, and a team of only 12 advisors. That's not a lot. 258,000 a month. Add that up, 10.8 million a year, including your bonus pools. That's an app. This is from corporate, guys. This is an average executive partner should be making $10.8 million per year. Let that marinate in your brain for a second. The potential that we have here to make over $10 million a year with how many people? Look at this. 10 junior partners and 12 advisors. That's it. And you're making $10 million a year. All right. So let me open it up for any questions that we got here. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a segundo.